Hello guys, hello. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody is doing good. I have had a great day. I'm going to go ahead and get into my live on my iPad so I can see all of your comments. How's everybody doing today? Are we having a good Thursday? I hope so. Thank you for being here with me today. Total transparency, I'm feeling in order with you. It's that busy time of year for me, and this is a bestseller peony wreath in my shop. And I thought, guys, I still want to go live with you. I still want to keep my consistency with that, but at the same time, friends, I got to fill some orders while we're live. So we'll chit chat some. This is going to be kind of a quick live, but it's a really cool one to do. I don't think I've ever done this one live, but I've already done some of the prep work to this. Thank you already for showing up. I see you guys there. Hello from Beaumont, Texas over there. Well, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, I'm Misty. I'm the owner and designer of Little Luxuries. And if you're just hopping in, welcome in. We're going to be doing a fall peony wreath. Hey, Miss Kim, I see you over there, girl. So we're going to fill an order. We're going to chit-chat. Miss you too, girl. Miss you too, girl. Happy Thursday. Hey, Ashley. My friend Ashley from Three Little Greenwoods is in the house. Hello, hello. Hey, Kim and Angela. I see all my friends popping in here. I'm so happy to see you. I hope that you have had a fantastic week. It has been wonderful here. But man, oh man, it has just been busy, guys. It really has, which is a wonderful, I don't even like to say problem. It's just a great thing, but at the same time, that whole time management thing that I talk to you guys about so often, like I have to practice that in my own life to make sure that I'm getting all the things done. So that is for sure how it works out. So, but I hope that you guys are doing well. What's on your work tables? We always talk about that. And I have to laugh, and I was actually talking with some friends today, and it truly is spring. Believe it or not, there's spring. Thank you for the gift. Spring, fall, Halloween, and Christmas. And I always laugh at that. Thank you, Teeny. I always laugh at that because literally, if you're a wreath maker, you get it. This time of year, you've got all of your seasons everywhere. And so it's just unorganized chaos, maybe is the word I would say with that. Just insanity. So thank you guys so much for the gifts and for being here. Hello, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm also prepping, as you guys know, for a trip to Mississippi, and I'm just gonna tell you, I put the final touches on that kit, and I think you guys are going to love it. I am very excited. Of course, I can't give anything away. TMI Gifts has their deal with that, but I am so excited about that. I will just give you this hint. If you like traditional Christmas, it's going to be for you. It's a really pretty kit, and I'm honored that TMI Gifts would ask me to put one together, and I'm excited to show it to you guys and make it. Hey, everybody hopping in. Hello, I see you guys. Hello, Miss Grace. Hey, everybody. Rosie Posey. Listen, Rosie Posey had her monarch butterfly yesterday. I wanted to hold that butterfly so bad. So bad. It was the cutest butterfly. Her name is Jessica. Kim, no impulse buying. No, ma'am. It's so funny. Kim and I are kind of holding each other accountable. I don't mind sharing this because it's about me. I'm bad about impulse buying. And so she kind of helps me. So we always talk about impulse buying. And during the gingerbread showcase, I was kidding. And I said, will you get a hall pass because we're supporting Yashira, right? So now every time, y'all know where I'm going, thank you, every time somebody wants to buy something, they say, oh, we get a hall pass. And I'm like, no. So it's really funny. It actually cracks me up. But like I said, I have done thank you, Claudia. I have done a tremendous amount of work on this grapevine already. But like I said, I wanted to keep my promise of being here with you guys, and I knew that was important. So I see you over there on the Book of Faces. Thank you so much for being here. Well, hello, rock star Courtney. My friend Courtney in the house. How are you, sister? How's it going? Yes, I know, Kit Kat. So I'm hearing that, you know, this whole hall pass thing. I'm supporting my friends. All jokes aside, you guys know I'm kidding. Do whatever you want. But we do have accountability, and there's things that we talk about with each other about, now don't let me start just buying and doing. Of course, you do what you want to do. But we do talk about it, and it can be a real issue, y'all. I don't know if you guys realize it, and I'm guilty of it. Like, I'll see something, or I'll be on somebody's live. For example, my friend Courtney, I'll be on her live. Thank you, guys. And I'll see them with something beautiful. And I'm like, I want that. I need that. I need that. Add to cart. And then before you know, I didn't really need that. I just wanted it. So I'm on a hall pass. Okay. All right. See, I mean, we've got hall passes for the whole week going on up in here. No, but really and truly, just like all of you guys, the struggle can be real for me too. And there's a lot of times, on a serious note, that I have to say, Misty, you really don't need that. Like, truly, you've got 100 ribbons that you have not used, right? Hey, Jackie, you got 100 ribbons, girl, that you have not used. So let's use them up, like the reality of it. So, hey, Amber, how are you? And I know that when I go to TMI Gifts here soon, in a couple weeks, guys, I know already the struggle's going to be real for me. So, hey, Cindy, you impulse bought gems last year, just sold the... See, and that happens too. Sometimes we impulse buy, and then we have to destash, which is a wonderful point that you did bring up. Destash your stuff. You know, we all have stuff that honestly we bought, we haven't used, that's been with us for a while. So a lot of wreath makers, thank you for sharing the live, Jackie. I appreciate you, girl. A lot of wreath makers will destash their stuff, and that's a great way to help out a fellow creative and get rid of some of the stuff that, and quite honestly, you just did not need, right? You're designing alongside with me too? Well, you go right ahead. I love that. I do that a lot, guys. Hey, John, what's up? I do that a whole lot. I will see my friends design, and I have you guys over here to the left of me where you actually see my iPad. And as I'm working throughout the day, if I'm in your lives, I'm in here and I'm working, but I take time to comment, send some hearts and all the things. So I'm glad you're working alongside with me. User gave me a thumbs up. Well, thank you, User. Thank you. Hey, Sarah. Well, thank you, Nick. Nick, I'm coming to visit your store, sir. You are in my state now, and I do plan to make a trip. I'd love to tie that into a class you offer or something like that. I think that would be really groovy to be able to meet you guys and then possibly some other creatives that go to a class. So just keep us posted on all the things. I know that'll be really fun. So, and congratulations again on your warehouse. That's awesome here in North Carolina. Hey, Lori, how are you? Hey, Liz, how are you guys doing today? All right. Kina, hello. In the comments, drop an emoji. I better say which emoji, because y'all get wild sometimes. Drop me a heart emoji. It doesn't matter which heart color, but drop an emoji if you are a wreath maker and you're with me today. Hey, Mitzi, taking a break and you caught me. Hey, girl, I'm glad you did. Thank you, Lori. Drop me an emoji. John's laughing because he knows. I'm like, just put a heart, because some of these emojis now. But no, seriously, if you are a creative, if you make wreaths, then put an emoji and let me see. See, it's a lot of us in here. Look at that. Courtney, a heart. Look, see, Courtney, my rock star friend there. You see what she did? She had to be different. I love you, girl. I love you. I wish I could meet you. I wish you were coming, but it'll be fun. There'll be more times. I know it. So, yep. Look, I knew I had a lot of wreath makers in here with me today. I know you go against the grain, but you want to know something? That's one of the things that makes you you, and one of the many reasons that I love you, girl. So, if we were all the same, it'd be boring. So, I'm just saying. Some people use different emojis that they were asking. Okay, so it's story time. This is hilarious. So last night, Connie, I'm going to get to them, was doing a live, and we were going to someone else's live to support them, and we were going to do a stampede. Well, Connie, and it just slipped my mind, right? Yeah, John, it's story time. Connie was like, okay, we're going to use the emoji with sunglasses, the smiley face emoji. Well, I changed it up and totally said, no, we're going to use bikinis, which is kind of a little inside joke, you know. Connie knows what it means. And so instead of people going into the live that we went into, putting in the sunglass emojis that Connie had said, we started showing up with those bikinis. And so it just cracked me up. It just cracked me up. So, yes, I'll tell on myself, Connie. I messed up your emoji that you had requested. So there. I take full responsibility. But honestly, it was hilarious. And I'm just not sorry for it. I take full responsibility. But honestly, it was hilarious. And I'm just not sorry for it now because it was so darn funny. Yes, Christine's lives. That's why I said y'all put some hearts now. We are I about said daytime TV, but you know what I mean. We're in daytime live. We're in daytime. We're not after dark. Cracks me up. I love you guys. I really do. So yeah, we'll keep it PG, y'all. It's only 3:12 here now. I'm telling you. Y'all keep it PG in here. I have the best time in those lives, though. All of you guys, I love watching you create. I really do. It just brings me joy. I love seeing you guys put your spin on things and your personalities come out, you know. John, yes, I do know that. 24/7, sir. And you know what? I love you just the same because that's what makes you you, right? But I really do. Seriously, all jokes aside, I love hopping in all the different lives and our personalities, who we are, just shining through, having a great time. And you know what? Life's too hard, guys, not to laugh and have a good time. So I am here for it. I am here for it. Plus, too, don't forget, it's your life. And if somebody's choosing to watch, they're choosing to watch. So if you don't like it, you can skip on along. And then, you know, you can tell people to kick rocks. So either way, it's a good day. Either way. But I enjoy seeing you guys design. I think there's something about it. I wish it was him. Yes. Yes, Grace. He rolls with it. I know, right? I know. It's so true. This will all make sense. I know this wreath right now, you're thinking, what is she doing? But this is the fall peony wreath that you guys hear me speak of often. And it truly is a bestseller. My ETSY gave me a badge for it and everything, and a couple years running. So there is a method to this, but this is one of those wreaths that if you make multiples, you know what I'm talking about, right? I could make it with my eyes closed. That's how many times. And I love it, and it's beautiful, truly. But it's just one of those that I've made that many times. So I bet he's a mess. That's what I always say. I tell John, and I've told him this, I said, you are just full of mud. And I mean that in the most loving way. But guys, our own personalities, come on, be who you are, right? You're not going to be for everybody, and that's okay. I'm not for everybody. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but somebody will be. So that's just the way that it is, y'all. That's just the way that it is. I don't sweat it. I am who I am. I am who I am, unapologetically. So, you know, if you don't like it, move along. If you do, gosh, let's have a good time together, right? What are you guys working on? I kind of said in the beginning that I'm all over the place, but are you finished with like fall and Halloween? Are you guys moving on more truly to like Christmas, the Christmas? Totally not a lot of people's cup of tea. I just figure they don't like tea. You know, John, I don't like tea and I like you. I'm just saying. No, really. I've just learned to like brush off your shoulders and move forward, right? You're working on hair. Now listen, rock star, it's not going to be too much longer and you're going to be done with that hair. You're going to be done with that hair. You are going to trade in, let's see, I said I traded in floss for florals. You're going to trade in, I don't know, hair scissors for florals and mesh. I don't know. We got to come up with a line for you, girl. But I'm excited for you. I think that's super excited. Courtney has announced this herself, so I am not telling any business that she has not said herself, but a huge congratulations to Courtney as she is going to be surrendering her hair career and be a full-time wreath designer. Woohoo! I'm so proud of you. Guys, dreams are possible. Dreams are possible. You know what? You put in the work and the effort, and we all know she has worked her booty off and continues to. You can do it, guys. The sky is the limit. And don't let anybody tell you any different. There's enough room for everybody in the industry. There's enough doors. Trust me, you're not going to be able to service them all. Nippers. Yeah. You trade your nippers in for mesh and florals. All right, we'll work on it. But yes, that. Nippers. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a good one. We'll work on that slogan. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. So, but I've been having a good time doing all the things. I've got a bunch to get done. It'll be a late night working. So if you guys are going live, I have a meeting with someone a little later this evening. And then after that, it's back to the workshop for me. So I'm going to be in here live. If you guys are going live, I have you on in here beside me working away. I have to work in the food pantry in the morning. And then I got a hair appointment. Got to get my hair looking all right from Mississippi. It's a joke. It's my regular 6-week appointment. But I do need to get it done. So we'll be doing that. And yeah. So I've got to work hard because I've got that appointment tomorrow, and then, hello, I got to have UPS pick up these ETSY orders because you guys know if you're on, thank you, if you are on that platform, guys, you got to get them orders out on time by your shipping date. You've not moved on. You have a fall festival in October, so I'm working on fall and Halloween. Yeah, Amber. Oh, goodness. Thank you. I'll tell you guys that it depends on where you are and what you do. I no longer, I have before done craft shows, and I don't do them anymore, but you guys know that's a whole different world. When you're doing craft shows and stuff, you're going to stay in the seasons a bit longer because when people are coming to those shows, that's what they're looking for. So yes, Amber, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful event. I hope that it goes great. Hey, Cassie, how are you? Thank you guys for all of the gifts today and for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'm going to be honest, I wish I could have some music on. But, you know, one of the platforms I'm on doesn't like that. So, but I'm in the mood for some music. Some music today. I'm doing great, Cassie. Super busy, like I think most of us are, but I'm doing really, really well. I've had a really great day, so a really great day. All right. You can see it's starting to take shape. It's going to look even better when I add my other stuff to it. So I'll sing you la 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 la. Uh-oh, that's Smurfs. Uh-oh. Smurfs. A friend of mine kind of ruined Smurfs for me, but that's a whole nother story. But you know what? I loved that cartoon. as a kid. Did you guys watch the Smurfs? And I'm not talking about the new Smurf movie. I'm talking about, hey Yvette, hey girl, hope you're feeling better. Not the new Smurfs. I'm talking about old school. Y'all know I'm talking about the cartoon. Did y'all watch that? Because that used to be one of my favorites. That, Fraggle Rock, Strawberry. Yes, I see that. Strawberry Shortcake. All those. Did you guys watch it? You know the Smurfs. You love the Smurfs, Kina? Yes, Kim said in her 20s. Sorry, that made me laugh. But, yeah, see, Courtney, me too. I liked all those shows. Smurfs, Care Bears, Punky Brewster. Y'all, I was a Punky Brewster fan. And I had Bangle-Bop bracelets and all the things. I was something else. I was something else. In my mind, I was something else. So, yes. See, I'm not alone in here. You guys are admitting it. You're admitting it. You guys, I also had a nephew that was close to me in age. Do you remember, what was it? He-Man? Y'all remember He-Man and all those cartoons too? To me, those were great cartoons. I know, like, we have all the technology and all the high-tech stuff, but, like, it's not the same anymore. I'm just saying. It's just not the same. Hey, over there, Book of Faces. Thanks for being here and tuning in. Hey, guys, I do want to mention, if you are not already... She-Ra! Sorry, Laura just reminded. She-Ra, I liked... Yeah, She-Ra was my favorite. Absolutely. Witchy Poo. What, Kim? What is Witchy Poo? What y'all talking about? Kim, help me out. What is Witchy Poo? Was that a character? I don't know who Witchy Poo is. Cabbage Patch Kids. Yes, Rosie, I liked Cabbage Patch Kids for sure. Alright, so, what was I saying? I was going somewhere with this and got so excited. Oh, if you have not already, truly, TMI Gifts, their 4th quarter kickoff is coming up. It's going to be myself, Kayla, Cara, Lindsay. It is going to be a wonderful event, y'all. And on Sunday, the virtual event is free. Please come and support us. I am working with some wonderful, wonderful designers. Like, I am so excited to meet them and to be alongside of them is an honor, truly. You guys know who they are. But please join us on Sunday and show us some love. I would be very thankful if you did that. Hey, Raymond, how are you? Thanks for being here. But I would love it. I would love it if you would hop over on Sunday and hang out with us and see what we're doing. Each one of us are kind of doing something different. And if you guys watch TMI's Christmas in July event, it's very put together, organized. It's a lot of fun. So it'll be a great way to kind of just take the day to hang out with us. So HR, what are you talking, Kim? Now what are she talking about? Do you guys read that? HR Puffins. I have no clue. I'm going to have to be like Kim. I'm going to have to call her and say, what are you talking about, sister? What are you talking about? You messing with me. Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate that. But yeah, tune in. That's coming up, guys. I can't believe that I'm going to be in Mississippi in just a couple of weeks. I'm stinking excited, a little nervous. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You have your, oh, awesome, Amber. I'm so glad. Yeah, guys, it is. And if you are signed up already on the page for the Christmas in July event with TMI Gifts, it's the same thing. It's that same page. You're already in there. You can just tune in virtually. And then on Saturday, if you are in the area, and I have some great friends that are not in the area but are coming, they're traveling, and I can't wait to hug their necks. But join us. The store is open on Saturday, starting at 8 a.m. Come in and meet. Please hug my neck. I would love to meet y'all and see y'all and shop with y'all and all the things. So please, if it is, I know it's short turnaround of notice, but if you're close, please come and meet me. I would absolutely love that. And I know that my other designer friends would absolutely love that too. So we'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. For sure we will. All right. Continuing to just go around and add. All right. I've got to get some new Christmas designs in the shop, but today I was like, you know what? Right now, what is most pressing is to make sure that I get these orders cranked out. And I had never made this before. I've never made this one live before. So I said, I'm going to go live and make this one. I think some people have asked me to before, and I just have not done it. So here we are, doing it. All right, well, I'm going to put some of these to the side. I may have got a little ambitious cutting all those, but I can always come back if I need them. And I'm going to go in with some eucalyptus. Hey, Sydney, how you doing? You doing all right? It's cooling down a little bit. Cooling down a little bit here. Humid. It is humid, though. But I think we have some fake fall coming. And it's fake, y'all, because summer's not over here. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you right now. Summer is not over in North Carolina. It is, it's just not. So I'm bracing myself for when all the real heat and humidity comes back. And the hurricane, I think, fortunately, I don't believe, I haven't watched the headlines, but I don't think it was quite as bad as it could have been off the coast of North Carolina. But I'm so glad that thing didn't make a direct hit. Did you guys see the size of that hurricane? At one point, guys, it was bigger than our state. That's how big that hurricane was. And fortunately, it stayed out in the ocean for the brunt of that because, whew, can you imagine? That would have been awful. It would have been awful. But, you know, we're ramping up into the season for all that mess, too. Hurricanes and all this crazy weather. It has been nuts this year, guys. Started last year, honestly. How's y'all's weather? Is it starting to cool down? Are you guys having a cooler week? Or how is it where you are? I heard somebody say, I don't remember who it was. I was talking to somebody and they had it like it was cold. Like 60s or something crazy. Which I thought was cuckoo, but you hot. Well, Courtney, we know Miss Courtney in the Texas state. Girl, I know it's hot there. I don't know. I don't know if I could take that heat. I know you get used to it. Have you always lived there? I mean, just random, and don't share anything you don't want to, but have you always lived in Texas? I can't remember. You've probably told me before, and I just forgot. My Texas friends, whew, that's a special kind of heat. And that was one of the things, I know Wreath Makers Live is hosted, or was, that was the last one, in Texas, and I always thought, man, it's got to be so hot there. Yes, okay. I thought so. I don't know. I couldn't remember. But that is a different kind of heat. And then when I went, I've been to Vegas. Vegas, holy moly, that was a different kind of heat too. If you've been to Vegas before, that is definitely a different kind of heat. I'll just go ahead and tell you right now, y'all. That is craziness. And I was so thirsty there. We went walking around on the Strip. We were looking around at like the Bellagio, the fountains, and all of the stuff that's there. It was hot. It was a different kind of hot. So, just saying, I have a whole new appreciation for desert heat versus what we have here. That's for sure. That is for sure. I do have something I'm going to show you guys before I get off here that I'm going to design with. I want to see if you guys have designed with it. It's something I'm excited about. I'm not really sure yet. I don't have the full vision. You guys ever buy like a piece or a focal piece and you think, I'm not really sure exactly how it's all going to come together yet, but you know you want to use it and do it? That is what I did with this. And I don't know exactly what I want to do. I think I want to put it in a swag, but I'll show y'all at the end. Don't let me forget. You guys know I tend to jump right off of here and forget to show you stuff, so remind me. Yeah, you do, Courtney. I do too. Sometimes I just have this vision. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. I have ribbon already. All the things, but I'm like, I don't know what's going to go with that. So, we'll see. I'll show you. I'm excited. And it's totally different for me too. And you guys know what? I realized the other day that I told you guys a story. I did. I didn't mean to. I did that. Is 70 there, Connie? I did the gingerbread showcase, and I told you guys I had never made a gingerbread. I took one of the wreaths and I did a pastel gingerbread sign on it. So not like gingerbread like we did, but I felt so bad. I was like, oh my gosh, I do have one gingerbread, but it wasn't like the full blown like I did this time. So, hey Sheila, how you doing? I was like, I need to go back and tell them, whoopsie daisy. So I was looking through my listings in my shop and I'm like, uh-oh. There is that one. I'm doing good, Christy. How are you doing, girl? Are you doing okay? We're just designing a fall Peony Grapevine Wreath today. This is one of my orders. In total transparency, I've already told them earlier, I am so busy that in order to go live today, I had to fill an order. And I wanted to keep my promise to continue going live on Thursdays, just like I've promised that I'm going to. Thank you. At 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I'm going to continue to do that. But sometimes, y'all, it's going to be to fill orders because time, well, it marches on whether or not we want it to or not. So, what's something that you guys have sold a bunch or that your customers tend to like? Do they like mesh, florals? What are you guys seeing as far as what your customers want from you? What is it? I'm just curious. For me, it's definitely something like this. They're liking the peony, and they tend to obviously like the grapevines for me and flowers. But yes, Yashira, I could see that. The grapevine with Harlequin. My friend Yashira, most of you know her that's in this chat. She has an absolute, I mean, it is gorgeous, guys, wreath that she did. And she used the black and white Harlequin, it's hard to say, words are hard, ribbon, all that, and man, chef's kiss, it's beautiful. So, what about you guys? Is it more mesh? And maybe you're just like, I don't know. I've also had the Happy Halloween wreath has been really popular, and the one that I put those Fair Silk spiders in this year for Halloween, people really like that one too. Anything she does is gorgeous. I'm serious, it is. That girl is talented. Like so many of you. Are you kidding me right now? You guys are talented. I always say we need to pat ourselves on the back, all of us, because truly, guys, if you look at the pictures and the videos, there's skill and talent for sure. I'm honored to be among you. I'm honored to be a wreath maker on this platform with you guys. Mesh blessed. Yes, Rosie and her mesh. Rosie loves her mesh. So absolutely 100% for sure. But yeah, for me, grapevine and florals. I was surprised, honestly, the Happy Halloween, I'll show you, that has done really well is the Creek Road sign for me. And it's this guy. You guys have seen it. But it's this one. And people love this. They love this wreath. So that one has been super popular, which reminds me, I gotta order some more signs. And the one without the sign, you guys, have I showed you those? Oh, I love them. They're not in here right now. But it's the Fair Silk Widow spiders. Oh, I'm not a spider fan by any means, but they are pretty spectacular. Hey, Jennifer. How are you? How are you doing? We're making a fall peony wreath. And for guys that are just popping on, I don't want to be rude. Most of you know me. But just in case you're new and you don't know who I am, my name is Misty. I am the owner and designer of Little Luxuries. I love all things home decor, but my favorite thing to create are grapevines. I absolutely love to take a blank grapevine and turn it into something beautiful. So that is my favorite thing to create. I have been in full-time business since November 1st of 2022. I traded in floss for florals, and I have not looked back. I have not looked back. Well, hello, Janie. Thank you for that. Hey, Cake. Hello, Cake. Thanks for hopping in. I hope I see you tomorrow, girl. I hope I see you tomorrow. All right. It's shaping up. Are you guys seeing this? I just lost my little thing right here. It's coming to life, isn't it? Sorry, y'all. I lost the little end thing to that, and that's not cool. I don't want that to fall off on my customer, so I have to fix that. You'll see me in the morning. I sure am glad you'll see me in the morning. That's one of my friends. And we have a blast together. She is, she's wonderful, and I love her so much. And she helps in our food pantry. So I get to be with her a couple times a week. But she's much more to me than just a volunteer. We have grown a very special friendship, and she's like a sister to me. I love her. I see you in the morning, girl. I see you in the morning. All right. Let me step back for a second because I always tell you guys to do that too, and then we'll move on to the next thing here shortly. But if I step back, sometimes you guys, I tell you to do it too. I can see where I need something, where there's holes. So that's a trick. And then here's your pearl tip for the day. What I will do is I will take a picture of my wreath. I have an inside door over here behind me. I will hang my wreath on it and snap a picture with my iPhone of that wreath. And guys, that's a way that you can see holes really well, is by looking at that picture on your iPhone. Hey, Novella. Hey, girly. But I'll snap a picture of it, and that way I can see where I need to fill stuff in. So there's a little tip for you, is to do that, and you'll be surprised how much that helps. Anybody else do that? Am I the only one that does that? We are almost done with this, and then I gotta show you that thing. I don't want to forget. I keep saying it to remind myself not to. You do that too, Jennifer? I'm glad I'm not alone, y'all. I'm glad I'm not alone. All right. Put this to the side. Put a couple of these guys in here. My hummingbirds have been crazy eating today. Crazy, crazy. It helps me see what I need to fix too. And it also helps me see all the holes that I have in a wreath. So I always do that so that I know where I need to go and fill in. So if you haven't done that, try it. Really, if you haven't been making wreaths for a long time too, you might not know to do that. It'll help you. All right. I'm also getting prepared this week in our Pearl Circle. We're going to be doing a swag next week with a finial. So I've been trying to prep things for that and get things together. They're out there fighting like, I know. You know what, Kim? The hummingbirds are very territorial. I love watching them. I think they're amazing little creatures. But you know, the hummingbird feeders, if you don't know anything about it, they have like 6 ports that those birds can eat out of. And they fight like there's one port and they're all just not going to get any food. So what's my favorite wreath to make during the season? My favorite wreath to make. Golly, let me think through that. I will tell you that I do have a snowman wreath, Yashira, for Christmas. 2 of them, actually. And obviously, you guys know I've shared with you that snowmen are my favorite. So I would say that my favorite is probably, as I throw these glue strings around, my snowman one. A couple of them is my favorite. And then this one, I really do enjoy this one. I think this one has turned out really beautiful, even though I make it a whole lot. I know, it's like put on boxing gloves parties. Hey, here's the other thing with that, Kim. They'll take you out too, sister. I went out there one day to the feeder and I'm like, whoa, I am the one that fills this up. It was hilarious. They were like serious about me being out there. But I love them. I think they're the neatest little birds. I don't know about y'all, but I do. Any of you guys decorated for fall yet? I'm still not. I am still not decorated for fall. I am hoping maybe. I hope I can at least put a pumpkin out somewhere, y'all. Good grief. It has been cuckoo machu. And I'm like, I want to put out some fall stuff, dang it. I really do. So, yes, I do. You've been ready. I am honestly surprised, Yashira, if you don't have all the fall stuff up at the house. And in total transparency, I look for your tree to be up soon, sister. Totally not judging you either. Yashira loves Christmas, and she likes to put her tree up early, and she leaves it up for a while. So, you haven't started fall decorating yet, Christy. I want to. It's just finding the time to do it. Let's be real, y'all. I mean, if you drive past my house now, yes, I do have wreaths on my double doors. Total transparency. They're the blue and orange ones that y'all have seen pictures of. That is still what is out there. But I would love to do a really pretty set of fall wreaths for myself. So we'll see. Maybe, hopefully, I can get that done. And indoors, I like to put a really pretty pumpkin centerpiece on my table. And I also like to have outside, I really do like real mums, y'all. They don't last long. But I like to do a couple planters and some stuff down the steps, but I don't know. Maybe next month, maybe next fall, who knows? The tree isn't out, but the fall decor, I knew she had that fall decor out. Yes, indeed. I absolutely had no doubt that at Yashira's house, fall is out. So, I just haven't had time. It's like the Schumacher's children. You know, landscapers always say they don't have time to make their own yards beautiful because they're always working on somebody else's. I feel that way as a wreath maker. I'm like, we always have nothing out and done because we're so busy working on other people's stuff. So, it's just the way that it is. Christmas tree might become, oh, I have no doubt, pumpkin spice all, oh, pumpkin spice all over. Hey, you guys know, hey, that's a question. Do y'all like pumpkin flavored stuff? You either love it or you don't. Like, truly, there's like no happy medium, I feel like that. Like, you either like it or you're like, no, get it away from me. So, hi, Christine. Hey, girl. Thanks for being here. Thank you, thank you. You love it? See, look, Kate, nope, yummy. I'm a fan, all right? I am a fan. My name is Misty, and I like pumpkin spice. Yes, I do. Nope. Okay, yep, see, that's what I'm telling you guys. There's no happy medium. Either you're like, yes, I'm all about it. Yes. See, it's either yes or there's like, you know, some stuff how you be like, well, you know, it's just okay. I have either found with that stuff, it's like, no or yes. So, get it away from me, Amber says. I will take yours. I will take yours gladly. I will, girl. Hey, Tammy. Hey, girl. I do like it. I do like it a lot. And in our garage, because that is where I keep my shipping supplies, my shipping boxes. You guys know how cardboard can just have a smell. It's not really bad. It just smells like cardboard. So year round, pretty much in my garage, it smells like pumpkin apple. Because I love that. I just love that scent. But for some people, they're like, they don't like it. That's okay. That's all right. Yes, I'm all about it. I am all about it, you guys. For sure. All right. We're wrapping this up. You guys like this wreath? It's got that famous bead grass in it. You guys see that? You see those little touches of bead grass? I like this one. This is one of my, holy moly. This is one of my favorite bead grasses. It's the fall one. that's got that hint of the browns on the hues of brown on the end. I love it. I love it. Christine says, hey everyone. Hey girl. Hey. All right. Put this to the side and put one at the bottom. You love it? Me too, Tammy. Yep, Kate does. Kate likes it too. I do too, girl. Alright. Kind of fluff this guy out. We'll have to definitely go back and get all of the glue strings. Isn't that pretty, guys? Isn't that pretty? I love it. And guys, this makes such a statement piece on somebody's door. It really does. It looks beautiful. Anytime you do a live, it does not do it justice. The lights and just the way that this is. I'll have to put a hanger on there. It just doesn't do it justice to what it really looks like. You know what? When you're actually seeing it. So, yeah. So I like that. Let me grab what I want to, thank you, Christine. What I'm going to use. Remember I was going to show y'all. I've got, but I just don't have it all together. Hold on. I'm going to grab it. Let me show you guys this before I get off here. Thanks, Caitlin. Y'all seen these things? Look. Is this not the coolest thing? It's the Christmas bulbs. Y'all, look. I got a blue one, and I also have a red one. Y'all, these are going to be fun. These are going to be, hey, Heather. Are these not going to be? Yes, girl. These are from TMI. Okay, shameless plug. If you would like anything from TMI Gifts, you can use my code MISTY20. Once again, that's MISTY20 for 20% off of your order. But look at these. I'm excited. And here's my vision. Now, I don't have all the logistics worked out on this. I want to do a swag. Lori introduced these, and this is how I seen them. And she put these in a swag. And I think I like that idea a whole lot. What do you guys think about that? Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. That's my code. They are cute. Now, they're huge. So I think I'm going to have to put this probably in like a 30-inch swag or something. But don't, yes. See, Tammy's saying yes. Yep. I think so too. Yes, Cake, you guys like that. They are a lot of fun, aren't they? But she did inspire me, and I told her that on the live. Yeah, look. You have done them. So, you know, the idea, probably tilt it and then just build around it. Guys, I think this would be, yes, Kim, swag away. Okay, you guys are giving me confirmation. So, you did that. You use light bulbs. Okay, good to know, Jennifer. Yeah. I'm going to do that, and I have some cute ribbons that I got from there, too, that kind of coincides with it. I don't know, guys, if you could see this workshop. I got to clean up, y'all. I really do. Like, I hope I'm not the only one that feels like they're drowning in all the seasons right now. But see, like, cute different ribbons, and it depends on which one I'm doing, but kind of build around with this. So, that's kind of in the back of my mind. That's a next fun one that I want to do. Yep, 30-inch swag. Okay, I do have one of those. I just got some. You've designed with them, Janie. Okay, good. Yours is a mess too. Angela, thank you, because I'm going to tell you guys, like, the struggle, honestly, it is real. And you guys know, for me personally, I like things organized, so it drives me nuts. I'm going to have to do something and clean up a little bit, but oh well, we will. Listen, today was a shorter live, but I'm so glad that you could be here with me. If you are going live today, I'm going to be in there. I'm going to watch. It's a late night for me. I have a Zoom meeting in a little bit, but I'm going to be working today. I got a lot of orders to get out, so I'll try to find my way to your live. Share it out with me if you're going live so that I can be there. But thanks for hanging out. You cleaned yours up. It doesn't take long. That's the thing. Like, you clean it up, you're like, yes, this feels great. And then one, you can't find stuff. And two, like 2 days later, it's like you didn't do it. It's like you didn't clean up, right? Oh, thank you so much. Janie says she's going live at 6 o'clock. I do believe that Claudia will be live today. I don't want to misspeak. I really don't want to misspeak for folks, because if I say it and you're not. Okay, Timmy's going live in a few. Is it 4 o'clock today, Timmy? Okay. Up next, I think it'll be Lake Breeze Craft Co. I'm going to go ahead. I'll pin you right here so that people can see. But if you want to hop on her live, she's going to be on in about 10 minutes. So go over and show her some love and hang out with her. So there's definitely creators on tonight. And I believe after Timmy, if Claudia's going, I don't want to misspeak, but I think she's coming up, and then Janie. So there's all kinds of designers tonight. Christine will probably be on later on tonight. She normally does late nights. So definitely will be live, but saying tomorrow's Friday. So, oh yes, Christine. Girl, we were laughing earlier. I told them to put in emoji, but I told them to drop hearts. And I said, because sometimes these emojis are out of control. And we were just laughing. But no, Christine will be on later tonight. Her lives are so much fun, guys. And she really is just the sweetest soul. So you guys go in tonight as you're unwinding and relaxing. And give her a follow if you're not, and watch her. You'll have a good time, I promise. So, all right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to Book of Faces. Amber, you hung out the whole time, girl. You get the gold star. Thank you for being here. If you watch this later, put #replay. See you guys next week. Tiki Talk. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for all the love and shares and support that you give me every week, not just today. Thank you for choosing to spend time with me and be here with me. It means the world to me. You guys have a great weekend coming up, and I'll see you next Thursday, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, y'all.